If you are following our page, you must have received that kind of notification. That is to remind you that Bulozi TV is live. So you can go to our Facebook page and just go to the comment section and leave your thoughts as well as your comments there on what is being discussed today. Not only on the theme, but everything that we are talking about here. Even just to talk about her. What does G stand for? Yes, you can do that. As well as the number you can call on is 0773738114. That's 0773738114. That is the number that you can call us on, and we can get interactive with what is going on in the studio today.
Exactly, and it's a beautiful morning, and our theme for today, I feel like it's time to review our theme because we've got a lot packed for you. And our theme for today reads, the remarks by the ruling party that voting for independent and opposition candidates will not bring development. How do they hinder development? How do having an independent or opposition representative hinder development? That's what we are talking about today. And remember, you can call us on 0773 738114, 0773 738114. That's the line that we are using right here on Bulozi TV. Or you can use the comment section on our Facebook handle, which is Bulozi TV Shangwe.
Amkaketa abaichemezi amkaketa opposition Masiroski abalwanisa amkaketa onachwaro ensa
anoti part kopano
amkaketa kopano esabusi kuti akuna kutahazwero pili kwasi wakasamina kona zeba mbora kona zeba bulera babusa ba kopano yebusa chwale manzi yao mwa utwanga hulu kama campaign ya mama campaign radiale na sepa kuli semusabuze zange kuli abakoni kuti sachwane zero pili na sepa kuli mwaziwa kandi chwale batamulubulele kuli kanti king seska
pale lisa kuti atsezelo pili bona baitereli ba opposition because let's talk about members of parliament. They enact laws and Parliament is not parliament without opposition leaders. You know, it's fun like when they're debating and everything. So parliament is not parliament without opposition leaders. Now the question is, how do opposition leaders and independent candidates hinder development?
If you remember, Mundo Vile was leader of the opposition.
Exactly, in parliament.
In parliament. So meaning the opposition is
they are valid.
They are valid. They are important. So we've been told time and time, vote suit. So meaning in parliament, there will only be suit. Meaning there will only be opposition.
If it's blue, then it's blue from head to toe. If it's yellow, then it's yellow from head to toe.
If it's orange, if it's CF, Citizens First, it will be orange.
No adding up some ready to spice up the color or
no.
To spice it up. No spicing it up. So
it's sunflower all the way.
So how do they hinder development? How do they fail to bring development? Because we've seen some people would say kuti mwana mwenda kumongo washutana ni mwana wa mwahai. Ni mwana like it's easy to lobby something from your parents than someone else's parents.
Oh, so that's what they mean.
Mwana mwenda kumongo, it's how am I going to put it?
No,
I know you understand.
From your explanation, I've heard, yes, you have said it. It's easy for me to go to my parent and say, I'm asking for this, and my parent will give me. But it's not easy for
a child who's just been kept.
Yes, to say, I'm asking for this, and that person will be given.
Exactly.
So, and if that's what I mean, then it does it mean that now those funds are selective?
Because those funds are given actually to everyone as long as you are in a parliament. But anyway, we will be waiting for you to call Olivera kulimina mlulizeze mulubulele kuti kana sina moba selikubulelela bakopano yebosa kuli mukone kuvotela suti kakuli mane bona bayichemezi no bani bakopano yesa busi bona bakapalola komiteza zwelo piliko komina kana baba ichemezi ni bao baba inzima kopa nesa busi bapalelwa chani kutsazwelo pili hamka babotela kona zali kampota fateni miss na mulobelesi mwakona kululize za fa nombolo ya 0773 738114 kamba kulungola lingusa ma comment section fale kepela lona la Facebook lona la Bulozi TV shangwe and sinamandulela nkafela na kukafela kuli ona nombolo yeo inzi manechwalo ni fa WhatsApp kona kuli mkona kulusendingela message fa WhatsApp kamba kululizeza via WhatsApp kamba mane kulusendingela voice note lukabata kutwa mai kuto amina ausalibela kuli mululizeze lukazwela pili kuyamwa kuzeza hala current affairs
Ensha. My current affairs, Kachenu, among the items that we have for you, we have an item coming all the way from FRA, Food Reserve Agency. Food Reserve Agency is now working on modalities to make sure that we start buying maize, and when we buy, we pay within 2 or 3 days, says President Hakainde Hichilema in Mpika. Kiao manzui ya mtompei wo Hakainde Hichilema shangwe.
FRA is working now on modalities to make sure that we start buying maize, and when we buy maize, we pay within 2 or 3 days. Munshi kufyeshi bintu kwa ibonse mwanatampa ukushikwa matabano kuforeshiwa mwinenuka. We know you want to sell your maize, but we want to make sure that we sell the maize that is dry enough, and we pay you within 2 or 3 days. Ukwai mwinenuka bonse lolele likose mkwai amataba kwekwa ya mushikishe amataba kwefaraye nokulipiwa mwalalipiwa munshi kufyeshi. And this year we don't want farmers queuing at the bank who pay through digital payment. Immediately you get a digital payment and you can cash the money anytime you want.
After saying that no FRA announced the prices for maize, at FRA it's like who's working at the boss for FRA is opposition. Like, you know one thing about Facebook comments, you'll be just there and then you'll be like, what do people think? And then someone just goes to say, Mr. President, FRA is campaigning you. It's like their boss is opposition. Fire them. Anyway, they are waiting for moisture content.
Definitely.
But if it is for to avoid it's what? Toxin what? That first word.
And what
someone will go like, why do you have a Bemba accent?
Speaking of Bemba accent. Speaking of Bemba accent.
No, please,
let me bring it right now. Because it's already on social media. Rulo electrification.
Anyway, that's just Bruce being Bruce. And yesterday we did see Harry Kalava. He said, I quote, "I can't work with the UPND. People should stop creating fake stories that I have sold our party Citizen First to the UPND." This way, the words are from Citizen First president, who is Harry Kalava. Let's just take a look at what he said.
Nchishibe social media kwa ile funyefyo pantu inengefyo mwanjishiba na kenyo kubomba na ba UPND mu 2021 mu 2021 wa UPND balishire idanshita ba UPND bali very popular 2021 bonse abantu mule munaba ba mulomo bonse baide ku UPND ko baletola ukira elo ba UPND bashire kuli ini. That time they were very popular 2021 na liebeli abantu inachaba UPND tetwa bombe elo nishire fwayo kona wila mwishina ndiye kuomba na ba UPND mu 2021 ile elo 2026 ba UPND na bakene nshi bali popular ila ini some 2021 mandu wabu fiku wawu ile elo mu 2026 Lulu ne bapuyile. Elonje mu UPND. Mayo. Chafulungana ini. Chilonganiro chesu ni citizens first. Party yesu. Elonga mwati mwebukishe 2021 twalikwete chilongano chaliko. Ipo na imina 2021. Aba chona wile ni wanani. Aba ona wile chilongano nali mwakale ni wanani. Na abe ni ba UPND mlianda. Nomba batila kalaba mwebwa. Takalabo wakalandile. Okalabo wakalandile. Takalaba mwebwa. So, wenda kuti bala befe bachitire. Kweta tualaba. So, chirifie. Ifwenga ba CF na tuikula. Kufunya kufye batona wile ba UPND. Tuwaikula tuwafika na pano. Ile lobonsha abantu mukanwa ni kalabefi, kalabafiria, kalabana chitefi, kalabana kana 1.2 million kwacha. 1.2 million kwacha. Pa maeba Messi. Ile na minister wa foreign affairs mchalomo. Na fumile pali wo foreign minister pali ndala masaka na aleka. Ngiyo ndala malelu mbalo kutila washiche chilonganino. Ustisha party CF. Itwa chuli lefi na bazimba abekele hapa. Na bampanda muike na ba Pasquale. Bali chula boku ukushe chilonganino chino. Ona bena Zambia mapangi yabo ya chilonganino cha kutila. Epo balelo le shabonse. Ipa CF. Ko mungaya yangalila. So abo bale panga yo ama stories bale panga. Babuke mu chiloto. Bantu ifwenga ba citizens first, we are determined to continue pushing the agenda on behalf of the Zambian people. Ukabula no mwensi no kufiru.
Ha? Atukataba furungana.
Tatula bayo. If what chitire ba UPND. Wali tona ora chirunga. Ati
Chirongano.
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 Not chirongani.
Oh, chirongano.
Exactly.
So he's saying that he wanted, now that UPND is finished.
It's finished.
He cannot join.
When UPND was happening, it didn't join.
It didn't
now
join.
That it's finished.
It's not cuckoo for him to join. Now.
Shafurungana.
There are reports, even pictures that were circulating on social media of Citizens First / Orange Alliance leader Harry Kalaba with the president, side by side, President Hakainde Hichilema, and reports were suggesting that he has joined the camp of UPND.
Join a Chipani Chaledi.
So, kona zale zinawabulira kuli batiri.
Shafurungana hiyo.
Anayezala UPND nanensika join. Twadefa ifelide. Ifelide.
You're making it look worse.
No, but that's what he was saying. Ifelide, kuti ifelide, kufera. Trying to join.
It can't be redeemed.
Maybe
it can be redeemed.
Aluzimi na watu mubona cyane kuri kuti UPND ferire. Omwendi kona bakara. Puzo ye kumina. Shangwe.
Anyway, we move forward in our current affairs. We did see UPND Kalulushi parliamentary candidate who is Kampamba Mulenga, who used the example of households to explain dynamics of the Zambian economy. So she was just trying to explain it to the people, for the people to understand, to say, okay, this is how the Zambian economy works. Anyway, we'll comment on that video later. Let's take a look at the video.
Ichipanda chao mpalya vila chitika bakampanga bali bemyotokolo 7 abana baladya bwinu vila naingira panga ndandoleshe chine bali myotoka 7 munganda bana banasanga mabacon mani makokokola breakfast stable konoko era naipusha namba sikuru mpundu taito titi ainwe nganda ili kwi era banje bachao ya renti Baskulu mpundu isimi yotoka 7 stisheni kwa shili 5 tushara kolo shinga shibiri tushitemo ploti ayama Coca-Cola mabacon mulei pika eken tushitaka saka kabunga tukule nganda bali abana era bawufo kwebata kwa kabe Coca-Cola teri bala inyantawira ati uyu stepmother taba bwino
Mubi.
ati lero stepmother alifye bwino bantu kwali banenfwa buli omuntu alero lesa pali future yesu alando kweba tifye kitike kunuma tafyali bwino tiene ndafuebena Zambia tuikatane iyo utotu bana tulelira Coca-Cola tutonse
The power of Coca-Cola.
I Coca-Cola first. I was like, wow, I must have that drink. Never seen it in Zambia. Coca-Cola. Maybe it was Coco and Havana Cola together.
But then you should know that this is just there's the way the Lozi accent would come out. There's the way a Bemba accent would come out. So you just need to understand. So okay, this person, just like if a Bemba person is telling you, I'm going home. Home. So like they differentiate warm. Like the H is your air is dirty. But anyway, we're not talking about that. So
I understand. Just I like Rulo. Yeah.
Even your ancestors are not proud of you. Anyway, vale kiwo kampamba mlenga wabera serifira kukweza explain kamba kutalusa kuli mokuvelekera abantu kantimane ababelekisa mashelengi economy mweza mailanga isajja kulekera mwana ali motaka za 7 kantimane kingosa lexize epeli mwaleka kabupi mwaleka to salad fale mwaleka kwa 10 maneni nitotu omuntu muchalo notukuleka nga fila Coca-Cola yange msinyeza mali kwa Coca-Cola ma beverages maskua kono mani economy beleka kuli mwabona likaze butokwa ma basic needs and like it's more like what are the needs. So mubona kuti ma basic needs batokwa batu kiafi kona yawo yemleka. And we continue. Well, Bruce, what do we have next?
Shangwe. Now on this story, let me take you back way back into time. Panadi nekunani. All right, so before the campaigns kicked off, there was a circular that the secretary to the cabinet had released. All right, and it was addressing the civil servants that whoever wants to involve themselves in politics should resign. Right? I'm sure some they responded, they resigned. We saw the likes of Mwaraka Laluka. Mwaraka Laluka was a civil servant, and he resigned and went to Luena constituency to vie for the position of an MP.
Yeah.
Even others, I'm sure, but I'm sure there are others who are still, civil servants, and one of them is the ambassador. Zambia's ambassador to South Korea, Andrew Banda, who said a National Reconciliation Party for Unity and Prosperity presidential candidate Baran Munduvile is not ripe to become president of the country. Now he said, I've come to campaign for President Hichilema. If BM8 wins, I'm out. I'm out. So that's what he said. He said, I've come to campaign for President Hakainde Hichilema. If BM8 wins, I'm out. So that means... Even if I'm a civil servant. Yes. Even if I'm a civil servant. So that means if President Hakainde Hichilema wins, I'm in good books with him. He'll retain me. But if another person wins, so that's what he's saying, and he has justified that. All right, so maybe let's just hear from him.
BM8, I know the boy very well. My firstborn daughter, I won't mention her name, top banker, Exim Bank in Cairo, ADB, investment and trade director. She married the best friend of BM8. He was the best man at that wedding over 35 years ago. What does that mean? That means I know BM8 very well, isn't it? He's like my son. When my father died, some tweet, I'm sorry to use this term, some unpatriotic Zambia comes and said, why should Munduile be part near the family? I said, no, he's a member of the family. That boy is sitting next to you. It's my son-in-law. Don't chase him. This is the funeral. My father was very close to Mundubile. So I'm telling you that I know the boy very well. He doesn't have the capacity to run this country. He doesn't have his too raw. He doesn't have a CV for that. It's a statement of fact. Why are we having problems in Lundazi? One of the most difficult places you journalists, you know, for UPND in Eastern Province is Lundazi. Ask yourselves why. What happened to this road? Who are the people that were supposed to build it? When they PF? When they? The ones that are supporting financially, we know that are supporting Munduire. They failed to build this road. Do you really think they're supporting the BM8 to come back and save this country? The answer is no. Self-interest. But I can tell you what I want to matako anjoka or matako akurupudara. It's not possible. We've done our homework. We've worked out. It's not possible. They're far, far behind. They don't have what it takes. They will lose very badly. And I want my advice to my son, BM8. He must prepare for the West. They will run away from him, like they did run away from my father when he lost elections. He will be alone, and if he's not a strong mind, he might lose his bearings. Bantunimai ipoka lose election, batava. It's a banja banati tawa kutala chabeteka. Amdala balibeka chabe na makazi bao. My mines, they were all closed. Open up in the copper belt. Nurses have been employed everywhere. Soldiers, Zambia National Service, Zambia Air Force, agriculture. 5 million tons of maize from 3 million. And you say this man has not done anything. Go into Lusaka now, all the roads are opening up everywhere. This Lundazi road I was just reading this morning. Baikako, China Geo to do this road. We'll meet after August 13. We are going to inaugurate President Chidema Stadium. He's a made design that was high. When you come in, you have to look at the small things like inflation, exchange rate, and everything. That's where you start now to stabilize the economy. The economy of Zambia has been stabilized. It has reached a point now where everything is working very well. In 2030, we'll produce 10,000 metric tons of copper. What does that mean? More foreign exchange? That means prices of commodities naturally will start falling. Maize, we're aiming at 10,000 metric tons by 2030. What happens? The more you produce.
Please, I know you're looking forward to comment on that. Please, go on.
This is a video where he was saying Mundubile should prepare for the West. He's saying they will run away from him like they ran away from my father when he lost elections. Son to late fourth Republican who is Lupia Banda and Zambian ambassador to South Korea, Andrew Banda, advises NRP UP presidential candidate who is Brian Mundubile. So in this particular video, it's like Zakamtawa. Ata wasi ande jolozi kusia sakuliva. Anyway.
Lutwile kuli no akaluza. Okayabona. Okayabona ya noha. Okayabona. Azibenje kimanyi. Kimanyi yale ya noha but kuti ukayabona. Shangwe. People will show true colors.
They will show their true colors when you lose. Right now they can be celebrating with you, doing whatsoever with you. Ingebayavi nimi na wacha nimi na kolomuluze fair. Ngobaka kenila shaba ne bana kubona hala. Ensha. Kono kuli kuna ni video no ableza pe bo maselela yeswana ona yo yabo Andrew Band bablezi kuli I have come to campaign for President Hakainde Hichilema because if BM8 wins, I'm out. Let's just take a look at that view and just hear his words.
My advice to my son, BM8, he must prepare for the West. They will run away from him like they did run away from my father when he lost elections. He will be alone, and if he's not a strong mind, he might lose his bearings. Bantu nimaipa ukaluza election batava. Isebanje banati tawa kutsala chabeteka. Pamdala balibeka chabe na bakazi bao. Around the old man was this subject here. When he went to hand over power to Mr. Chiluba, this man here took him under hostile. That's how much I loved my father. Those are the same people that are financing, they're insulting my president. We hear these things. They did that to my father as well. They did that. Are you sure they're patriotic? Do you really think they're supporting the BM8 to come back and save this country? The answer is no.
A random thought. Just a random thought came just as we were watching the video. Just we view Hakainde Hichilema the same way we view Jesus. The same way you view Jesus.
Okay, why? Why should such a thought to be?
No, because I just remembered what Kambwili said on national television some time back. I think some time back when he said there's a certain region in Zambia where if you bring Jesus here and then you bring that leader here, they still vote for that leader.
So are you saying you want the people? Because like we had such a video yesterday where the relative to Mr. Piri there just said we view President Hakainde Hichilema the same way we view Jesus, and that was Mr. Nyirenda from Eastern Province. He just said those remarks. He's like, President Hakainde Hichilema is like Jesus, who took bread and the fish and shared it among the people, and President Hakainde Hichilema has done the same for the people of Zambia. He took the bread and the fish. I don't know if you would love to hear that.
And multiplied it.
Yes. I don't know if you are very interested in that video.
Now that you have mentioned that there's a video, I'm very much interested. Not knowing if it's there. If it's there, I'm very much interested to hear those words.
To hear me.
But I'm sure, it's about context. You know, these things, it's about context. How someone is saying it.
Exactly.
Because as journalists, we have a knack of just grabbing, just something that will just shake the masses. The masses will be like, no, there's no way. But when you hear the full statement, the whole thing will be like,
I'm glad the video is there.
It's there?
Yes.
Please play them. My ears are itching.
Ziko lino ni one Zambia, one nation. Komanso mitundu 372, if not 73. President angachokere kwa Nsenga, kwa Kunda, angakale president. Si chimo kutaka inde, anabadwa kwa Tonga. Komanso ene nima mtenga Akainde, nikamuona Akainde, nima mtenga ngati Yesu. Nchifuka chani nima mtenga ngati Yesu. Yesu anachilisa odwara. Yesu anachulukisa nsomba wanjara anadia, bread ya ingono anakuta. Koma napitiliza mtu kwana kutuyu ni mwana wa mpara matabu hawa. Uyu sanga chilise uyu, mpaka umpachika. Inafika siku lina, anafusa kutipakati pa Yesu na Baraba, tipachike pondani. Bantu wosa anaka kutindani, Baraba. Ama tanda uzanji, Baraba ndiye njara, Baraba ndiye mavuto, Baraba ndiko lipira kuskuru bana, Baraba ndiye bajamarikalizi sama.
Komanso ineni mamtenga Akainde momtengera Jesu.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway.
Komanso.
Komanso. Sirina mitundu
72, if not 73.
Exactly. Anyway, that was just Mr. Nyirenda over there telling us to say, Mr. Akainde is like, Jesu anazuri, wanatoka kuzusabana ba Israel mabukoba. Nikutoba fali chwana washuletala. Tutapi ni bread kwa loba kila nikuna nifanya ni bread ilimu sinkwa nikuna ni sinkwa silisimu nitapi ilimu kuna mane kule kuba avakela kafela bona kona bakwana nilika kusiala kwa teni kuna mine is president HH.
So in that scenario of the loaves and the fish, loaves of bread and the fish, you can also say say it in the manner of CDF. CDF was was what? How much was
1.6.
1.6. Now it's 40
million.
million. 40 million.
And okay, I feel like CDF is underrated. But anyway, we won't talk about that right now. Let's.
So he's multiplied CDF. CDF funds multiplied.
And we were seeing the opposition saying during the opposition when CDF was at 1.6 million, the works of CDF were being seen. Now we're just in 1 by 2 classrooms. I think there was a video actually of another politician saying that. We don't know if we can find that video, but when we find it, we're going to definitely play it for you. Yeah.
No, but at the end of the day, during this period here, right, the one that we are in right now, this campaign period, opposition leaders will always be opposition leaders. And also ruling parties will also be ruling parties. Statements will be flying there and there, but at the end of the day, please do make diligence research to find out in your area how CDF has worked or how funds have worked. Don't just listen as gospel and then you go home. No, you listen and then you make assessments, you do research, yes, and then you find out exactly what is right and what is not, so to make an informed decision. Kona zeo, chango.
Enshangwe lwazela pili mine luwoni tonse Alliance Youth Leader yona is a defend bo Brian Mundubile wana bo president va NRPUP ku manzwi yabo liswaniso bona bo youth chairperson va UPND bo national youth chairperson va UPND. So bo deputy national youth chairperson va tonse Alliance bona bo Jason Mwanza nebaseli kunyazisa manzwi yabo youth national youth chairperson Gilbert liswaniso bao beni baseli kutamilikeza kuti bo kutamilikeza lozo so okay ni atamilikeza bo Gilbert liswaniso kuli baluta ba kuli habayo in touch ni bana na baba inyani ba mwa Zambia mi hababoni ma challenges ye ba facing. That was good actually.
How are you in touch? That was good.
Okay, at least I've tried. You would have tried even. So, Tonse Youth Leader Defense Brian Munzabile hints back at Liswaniso. So the deputy National Youth Chairperson of Tonse Alliance, Jason Mwanza, has criticized UPND National Youth Chairperson Gilbert Liswaniso, accusing him of being out of touch with the challenges facing young people in Zambia. Let's just take a look at this video, then we'll get back.
My name is Jason M. Mwanza. I'm the Deputy National Youth Chairperson of the Tonse Alliance. This is my short response video to the overzealous National Youth Chairperson of the UPND, Gilbert Liswaniso. I have taken time to analyze a video that he did where he was trying to gain relevance by addressing President Brian Mondobele in what he claims to be advice. My short response to Gilbert Liswaniso is, Gilbert Liswaniso, you need to stick to your lane. You need to calm down because you haven't yet started walking the political path. I wish I could claim that I was your level by virtue of also being in the service of serving the young people. But you're not a young person, so you don't qualify to handle matters of the young people, and that is why you've lost touch with the reality of the youths. Intellectually too, we are too far apart. Liswaniso, you're not in touch with the reality on the ground when it comes to issues or matters of the young people. Young people have lost jobs because of your government. 4 years of load shedding closed down our saloons, our barbershops, our welding centers. You failed to create jobs for young people. Young people created jobs for themselves and you came to take those jobs away. If there's anyone who needs advice today, it is you and your twerking president. You need to advise that man on how he is going to prepare for his exit, because he lied to the Zambian people that the price of milimi was going to be 50 kwacha and today milimi is being bought at 300 kwacha. He lied to the Zambian people that fertilizer was going to be 250 kwacha. Today fertilizer is fetching at 1,300 kwacha. Our farmers are crying. Our parents are suffering. Young people are dying. There is no way that you would sit behind the camera and claim that you are winning this election just because you were in opposition for 23 years. You are a party that has shown the Zambian people that a political party can be in opposition for a long period of time and simply come and deliver rubbish to the Zambian people. And that is why we are kicking you out. Brian Mundubile, on the other hand, is the hope of the Zambian people today. He is the hope of the Zambian people, and there's no way that we are going to allow you to attack our hope, to attack the hope of the Zambian youths. So Gilbert Liswaniso, stick to your lane, because your exit is going to be very shameful and very embarrassing. You have got no basis to win this election. So when you claim that you're not going to lose because you've got experience of losing and winning, you're simply implying that you want to rig. That's why my appeal today to the Zambian youths is that when you vote on the 13th of August, stay right there. Protect the vote. Go with a light, go with a torch, go with a lamp. These people may want to use tricks such as load shedding us on that particular day so that they can rig these elections. Don't allow that to happen. Protect the vote. For so long, we've told the UPND government that the opposition that they have are the Zambian people. They failed to deliver to the Zambian people, and today they want to come and claim that they can't lose this election. Kuyabebele. So Liswaniso, stick to your lane. Let this be the last time that I'm using my time to come and address you, because I've got way more important things to do, such as listening to the plight of the Zambian people, especially the Zambian youths, and coming up with plans on how we're going to deliver after the 13th of August when Brian Mundubile goes to State House. Thank you very much.
I wish we could be on the same lane, but we're not.
I don't even know. I don't even know which words to use or which to comment on. Are you watching? The number is 0773-738114. 0773-738114. On Facebook, we are live right now. Are you watching? What can you say about you Gen Zs? You say that at his clapped back. That was a clap back.
That was it. A hard one.
It's a hard on, this one. This one is a hard on. At twerking president. Where did he gather that courage from?
I just liked the confidence, the way he was coming out, and he was speaking from his heart, from deep down the heart. He wasn't reading anywhere. He was those were his own words, and he couldn't even start
At Gilbert Liswaniso is out of touch. He wishes that he could say that they are in the same by virtue of them serving young people, but he's not a youth.
I would have really loved Gilbert Liswaniso to respond to this one.
I'm sure he will, or maybe he won't. He will play the bigger man.
No, I would love him to grab back also, because
I would love him just to let it,
slide.
Let it slide. Be the bigger person.
For once I thought when they say politics, they were lying. You need to have a thick skin. How can you say having a thick skin in Lozi? So now I need
I see.
So now I need otherwise number is 0773-738114. Hape mkangolo nakacheku uvulela kuli. Sina mobabulelezi bakopane vusa koli mobabulelezi kukutakela fateni koli mukone kuvotela suti yona pati yevusa msikaba votela baba baichemezi kamba bakopano yesa vusi kakuli hamuna kubona tukuluho kona kuli Busile na Bulozi TV kache kukuli baba ichemezi no basi yomakopa nepusa kana bapalelwa chani kutisa tukuluho kafo kumina kona zalo ikambo tafateni mima kona kuliza fa nombolo ya 0773-738114 kamba kulungolera message kamba yona lelo comment mwaskuwa fali kepela na la Facebook ulona la Bulozi TV mi nombolo na inzifa WhatsApp shangwe mokona kulisendinga voice note lokatebera oloko talinzila mina ensha.
Speaking of thick skin, I don't know if you've come across that comment that is allegedly coming from Mao Zampa, because I've not heard it from his mouth. The one that is saying the only free thing that Mabumba has introduced to Zambia is a free biology video. Yo. That's a clapback. Another one. Now, we don't know how true those words are because we didn't see or we haven't heard them from the mouth of Mount Sampa himself. It's just a picture of him and those words associated to him. The same way they do those to Marcots. Robert Mugabe, then quotes.
They quote.
Yeah, then they quote. So we don't know how true those
I
words
think I'll
are.
look for the video, and tomorrow, if it's there, you're going to see it on Busile. Just stay glued to Bulozi TV.
Are you also going to look for the free biology video?
No. Like the biology video, did he write a book or was he teaching?
I don't know.
I'll search for free biology video on social media and I'll see if
Definitely.
And alozera pili wo Bruce neluboni wo Shoni Tembo vene baseli kubuza sichava kama campaign kuti have you ever eaten GDP or inflation or interest rates? Ane bayenzi kwa Mansa nibavuza ma residents ba Mansa kana muchireka alifate ni GDP ikamba inflation.
He has stepped away from the pulpit now.
No, he stepped away from the pulpit and he's endorsed President Brian Mundu. Oh, I needed to bring you up to speed.
Yes, please.
So let me bring you up to speed. So Shoni Tembo and the vice president, his vice president, they have endorsed President Brian Mundubile and they have joined Brian Mundubile and the group. They are moving together, they are campaigning together at the moment. So during the campaign period, that was the day that they were in Mansa, because yesterday it was raining or raining, whatever it is, in Chongwe. It was a big event. But hey, let's just take a look at where Shoni Tembo was asking the people, have you ever eaten GDP? Karamina, muchireka fateni GDP. Kamba muchireka fateni inflation. Kamba interest rates. Anyway, let's take a look at that video.
The economy has to improve. At the Pantu GDP, Valekre Matiari in a Pantanshi. Ushamrai mwana GDP mwe. Wali yapo GDP mwe. Ninanu wali yapo GDP pali wanzemwe. Nga inflation, ninanu wali yapo inflation. Nina interest rate nanu wali hapo. Wose kulia mboga tebyo. No wali tebyo. Aba bantu ukufirwa na bafirwa. Umuntu wafirwa kustashani. Wafirwa kumustashani.
Okay.
That AI is getting better now.
What do you mean AI is getting better?
AI is getting better. Those people.
Oh, you are speaking about those.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know if our transmission contract can just show us the masses that were there in Chongwe.
No, the AI can if our controller can show us.
Can show us the AI
Yes.
photos or even a video from Chongwe.
They were tempered with.
The AI and did you see how the AI video from Chongwe was? How it was dark and the lights were on. Like there's nothing like you know what happens in Lusaka when.
Oh, it was dark like that.
Yes, it was around 18.
And then they switched on phones or what? Why didn't they carry lampies?
I think some maybe had lampies. I didn't see lampies. Maybe they don't have lampies. So the symbol is lights.
Liseri.
Urubuto.
Nyali. Awa.
You know me, I was even asking myself you know like that thing when if you attended any artist any concert for artists, these musicians, secular artists, and then you go there just with your phone capturing, you know it's scary, right? You won't even know mutaka kujump on the phone come lao kono never service java but never swell my phone yabona ba like this is AI. It can only be AI.
In Zambia like that.
You're not even scared that they're going to steal my phone.
Anyway, we leave it to the professionals to tell us whether it's AI or not. But there's something about this camp before we wind up and go into social trends. Or there's something about this camp, this Munduvile camp. If the people that they have right now in their camp, if it was at school, we used to call that the naughty corner or the holy corner. Back. Can you imagine having Kasonde Mwenda, Chishimba Kambwiti, Sean Tembo? Who is this other one?
We've seen
Ichabache.
Binu Ompundu.
Muniazulu.
And we've seen our grandfather Davis Mwila has joined.
Davis Mwila. And this one, the runaway one, the fugitive. JJ Banda.
Kasongo. You know, like it's funny that every class had that corner. I don't know if there was just that demon in all the classes or the grades.
That was just pulling them like no, just
like you are mine. Cause
anyway, maybe just to wrap it up, we have social trends. Now, this one.
When your village people are against
when the village people are against you. Oh, that one you said at the sleeping of the tongue. Slip of the tongue, yes. Babemba bulanga kuli kachipusu mukafi. Kachipusu mukafi.
But that one in take pusu mukakolia. Wabeka shapo no kuweke shapo.
There's that other one who just now in the UPND regime who said it was a function, some sort of a function. He was saying the president wanted to say and then he said but this one at the rally red like that. Anyway,
I think it's because anyway, let's first watch the video, then we'll come back and comment.
Wow.
Kansela wesu twalaisa iminika era kulitikira Joani Kande Suti Kansela PF Council Chairperson PF MP kwa techio to
we want Suti
President
PF
MP
PF
Councillor
PF
Council Chairperson
PF suit. Meanwhile, he's putting on a red suit.
When you know, during PF we used to say you are a watermelon because you are green outside, but inside you are red. But this one I don't know. What are you?
This one, what is green? What is green
red
inside?
Outside,
red outside. What fruit is red outside but green inside? Red. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a reverse watermelon. Yes, a reverse watermelon.
When the blood that runs in your vein is PF, that's what happens. And when your village people don't want you to prosper. Because
anyway.
Anyway, we just move forward and maybe we go to weather forecast, or do we have sports?
Wakatonda Emmanuel. Good job, Bulozi TV. Sefula is following. Wakatonda. Watakuta kudi mekuto emena kichwani. Kona uli tumeza hulu. Wax. Kona divizore nene wata. Wax boo. Pro. Aki pro nigga. Okay. Good, great job. Thank you so very much. Katundu nyambe abo. Katundu nyambe lo itumezi changwe. Linos Hantuba. This is good. Thank you so very much for those of you who have managed to watch us on Facebook as well as TopStar as well. I'm sure you have done the needful. On our sports, out. France is kicked out. It's out. Yes. Spain won yesterday.
You know, Dad called me. And then he calls me Mommy. Mommy, I'm going to watch football, but I don't want to watch it at home. Who are you supporting? Spain, my daughter, Spain. We are supporting Spain. If you have money, you want to bet, Put your money on Spain, my girl.
Aha! Red kiwi is red outside, green inside.
Okay.
That is kiwi, red kiwi. Shangwe. Okay. Maybe we can go to the weather now. If we have the weather.
In our weather updates, we have northwestern, western, southern, Lusaka, central, Copperbelt, eastern, Muchinga, northern, and Luapula provinces. Mornings will be mainly sunny, windy at times, and mild to warm. Minimum temperatures will range between 0.6 and 13 degrees Celsius. Afternoons will be mainly sunny, slightly windy, and warm to hot. Maximum temperatures will range from 26 to 32 degrees Celsius, while evenings will be mainly clear, windy at times, and mild to cool. So this is the weather forecast that has been produced by the Ministry of Green Economy, by the my village people also want to come for me.
You're also red kiwi.
Okay. By the Zambia Meteorological Department under the Ministry of Green Economy and Environment.
Shangwe. So.
And that weather update brings us to the end of today's Busile breakfast show. But before we go, let's take a look at the AI video.
Ito ba PF wabo mbele ya kupapa. Konsekwa icharubene feni kadarize. Nomba kushaba mundu bile bale moneka kuti baleta kadarize.
Exactly.
Yeah, we shall surely give you that update tomorrow of that beautiful picture. It was a very beautiful display, and we have enjoyed ourselves. I hope you also have enjoyed yourselves. I am Bruce Mwipi Masadela.
And I'm Kutemba Kamiji.
And on behalf of our transmission controller, Mr. Fanuel Fury. No, it's Fury.
It's Fury, right?
Yes,
it's
PHI. Fanuel Fury. This is where we say goodbye, and keep watching Bulozi TV,
the pride of Barose.
Remember, whatever you do, don't be a red kiwi.
Bye-bye.